It is hardly common knowledge that European high nobility liked to dress up as Moor, Ethiopian, a few centuries ago. European high nobility dressing up as Moor, the court of Württemberg 1616 and 1617 special festivities offered a perfect opportunity for a ruler to assume the role of an Ethiopian or a Moor. From the late Middle Ages, feasts and tournaments were important occasions to celebrate a baptism, wedding or ceremonial arrival by a European ruler. Such festivities included triumphal processions and the staging of mock battles between companies such as the Christians and the Moors, or Scythians and deviant groups such as impostors. There were also tournaments and dancing. Exotic costumes played a popular part in all these activities. Whites assumed the appearance of blacks and genuine blacks were prominently deployed in attractive roles. Special masks were made to enable whites to play a Moor. Most of these performances were not simply intended as entertainment, for their chief purpose was visual propaganda. A record of such festivities, organized to celebrate a baptism in Stuttgart in 1616, is provided by the print book Repräsentatio der Festlichen Aufzug und Ritterspiel from 1617. Some of the prints were produced by the Dutch draftsman, print artist and goldsmith Esaias van Hulsen 1570 until 1625, who was employed by the court of Württemberg. The festivities and the print book were commissioned by Duke Johann Friedrich of Württemberg 1582 until 1628, who had allied himself with the Protestant rulers of Europe. The prints, which represent the ballet, the feasts and the tournament, incorporate various black figures. An intriguing print in the Repräsentatio is that of the Hans der Nationen Dance of the Nations, showing 4 large heads, one of which is a black Moor wearing a bandana. According to the caption that accompanies this print, a Moorish dance with an Ethiopian jump, or cartwheel, was performed before these heads. The anthropologist Monica Feiler has discovered through documentary research that the part of the dancing Moor who executed the Ethiopian spring was played by none other than Duke Johann Friedrich himself. The print depicts the Duke with a bare torso and feather head dress, taking a run up to his cartwheel. Johann Friedrich thus chose to take on the character of a dancing, exotic, half-naked black man. So the roles were briefly reversed, a not unusual occurrence at court festivities. The anthropologist Monica Feiler has discovered through documentary research that the part of the dancing Moor who executed the Ethiopian spring was played by none other than Duke Johann Friedrich himself. The print depicts the Duke with a bare torso and feather head dress, taking a run up to his cartwheel. Johann Friedrich thus chose to take on the character of a dancing, exotic, half-naked melanated man. So the roles were briefly reversed, a not unusual occurrence at court festivities.